Welcome back to Beating the Bot, the series where I face off against an automated Discord bot at various bosses in the game, and if it makes more money than I do, I give away everything. Congratulations again to the winner of the last episode. This week we are returning to our old friend Ziliana at Saradomin God Wars, and I'll be doing the kills on my hardcore Iron Man since there's some items that I still need from there and could really benefit my account. Well, one of the first things I have to actually do, since I am doing this one on the hardcore, trying to kill two birds with one stone kind of thing, you know, I have to actually make myself some adamant bolts to make into diamond bolts, since I rarely ever use these. I don't have very many in my bank. The gear setup is probably going to end up looking something like this. I might change some stuff here and there. Obviously, Ring of Life. There's not really any reason to use something else for me. You know, just in case, it could help me. Otherwise, I'd be using a Ring of Suffering. Luckily for me, I do actually have a Justice Shard face guard. This will help because, as a hardcore, getting ecumenical keys is kind of out of the question. And this is basically an upgraded Varix helm, which is what people normally use, and on top of that, it does count as a Sara God Wars item. We're going to be blowpiping the kill count, and I'll explain the Serp helm in a little bit. Of course, the hardest part of Sara God Wars is finding an open world. It looks like we finally did find one, though, after about 37 hops, so hopefully no one crashes me. Now, most of you guys have probably seen someone do this before, or you've done it yourself, but the general method for Commander Ziliana is very simple. You shoot the boss with your crossbow and run around the edges of the room. If you're doing it right, the boss should never catch you. Easy game, easy kills. The Serp helm is handy here though, because when you blowpipe something while wearing the Serp helm and successfully damage it, it becomes venomed 100% of the time if it can be venomed. So before I start hitting the boss, I make sure to tag every single one of the minions with my blowpipe so that they become venomed. It helps minimize the risk of the boss spawning on me while killing the minions, because they're usually like more than half dead by the time I'm actually done killing Ziliana. And it gives me more time to gather their bones and make them into peaches, which kind of makes up for the damage you take during the kill. Ah, I mean, like, it's cool, right? It's much more common than the other drops, so I'm not really mad. I was just kind of muttering to myself that kill. I was like, oh, how cool would it be to get an early KC, Sara Hilt, or ACB. Sara Sword, 129 KC. You know what? We'll take that. Not a bad start. 17 kill trip. We'll take that. And trip number 2, I forgot my freaking range pods. Alright. Well, it's gonna be a long trip then, isn't it? Well, actually, it's probably gonna be a short one, realistically, because I'm just gonna have to leave earlier. What the heck? Okay. That's a second Saradomin sword. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is definitely, I would say, beneficial for me in terms of the scope of this video, but it doesn't really do anything for me. I'll take it, though. I'll take a second Sara sword, why not? We're not late enough in the grind where seeing drops that aren't the big two are gonna bother me yet. Aww. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've done Sara God Wars, so I might be remembering this incorrectly, but I believe the Magic Seed is actually a 1 in 128 drop. So it's not bad. You're getting a lot of 1 in 128 drops, and it's 100k. I'm surprised we haven't actually had Renar Seeds yet, which is also quite a valuable one, but I'll take it. Bit of an interesting situation here. Got a pair of D-boots during kill count. I do not need these D-boots. I'm trying to give them away to someone in my CC. They just have to come out here and get them. Hey, that is a God Sword Shard 2 from a minion. I will take it. I don't think that yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need any more God Sword Shards. Obviously, you only really need the one blade, but it's something. Hey, look, another God Sword Shard. Okay, I'll take it. I think I have a bunch of, I definitely have, like, a massive abundance of one of the shards. I don't remember which one it is. But hey, I'll take 2 shards in one trip. Pretty good. You know, I didn't actually expect to be able to do all that this trip, but that was, wrapping up a 20 kill trip for, 250 KC now. Pretty cool. I know my Saradomin KC is extremely low. I'm still pretty hard-headed and wish I wasn't so unlucky on the T-bow, because being here with T-bow would definitely be a lot nicer, but hey, at this point, I'll be very happy if we get an SGS, or I guess a Hilt, or an ACB. Especially if the bot doesn't get those things, because I don't want to have to lose 2 videos in a row. That would kind of suck. That's a God Sword Shard 1, dude. What the heck? We've had a full God Sword Blade just off of the minions. That's nuts, dude. I mean, I don't need it, and I that's the shard that I have just an abhorrently high amount of. But that's, most Iron Men would dream for that. Oh, Dragon Boots again. I'll do the same thing I did last time and try and give them away. Oh my god, dude. That's another pair. This is my first trip of the day. You can probably tell I sound very tired. That's my second pair of Dragon Boots. No, I'm not trying to drop my Dragon Hunter. My second pair of Dragon Boots just during this session of kill count. So what I've done is I've actually set up my main over here somewhere. It'll pop up in a second. And there he is. My main's just gonna be picking up the Dragon Boots. Because at this point, I keep calling people for my CC, and it's such an inconvenient location to get to. So, yeah, my main's just gonna pick him up. Oh, come on. I see the red text. I get so excited. And it's another freaking Star Sword. It's okay. They're 101.28. I probably said that every single time I got one. I think they're 101.28. I really hope I'm not wrong. So, you know, it's not the same rate as a Hilt or an ACB, so I really can't be that upset. Just, you know, I don't want to go dry here like I am at raids. Oh. Now, alright, let me tell you guys something about this one. There's a lot of people that get really upset when they get rune swords. But it's been confirmed numerous times now that the rune sword is literally just a replacement for like the runite bar on the rare drop table like God Wars. Not sure why they changed it, but it's basically the same as getting an uncut gem. So I mean, you know, there's not really any reason to be upset by that. It's just the same as RDT. Oh, come on. Now that one's a little bit mean. That's a Godsword Shard 3 from the boss, and I missed a flick there. That's a Godsword Shard 3 from the boss, which I believe is, like, fairly rare to get shards, like, from the boss itself. I don't remember the exact rate, but, it's not what you want to be getting. Oh my god, what is this trip? What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna miss all my flicks for a second here. What the heck is this trip, dude? That's another Godsword Shard from the boss? It's a different shard, too! I mean, it's a shard 1, not a shard 2. You get what I'm saying. But, like, what the heck, man? Oh, that's an elite. Pretty sure those are, like, 1 in 200? They're not particularly common, I know that. Okay. That's a second rune sword. It's a little sad, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, come on, man. Alright. It's a little sad now, because, like, you would hope that at this point you would have, like, not both, but either the ACB or the hilt. I mean, you know, it could turn around at any minute, but come on, man. That's a 4th Sarasart. Alright, whenever I land this hit, there it is, I think. Alright, that is KC number 400 at Sara God Wars. So, like I said with the Sara Sword, you know, the drops are, I believe, 1 in 508 for the hilt and the ACB, so it's not like I'm at the rate yet, but, you know, if you combine them, then it's 1 in 254, so I would hope to have seen something by now. I did realize, though, that I have done well over 250 kills, which was actually my original plan for this video, just because it's really easy to zone out here, because you're literally just running around the room. So I guess after this trip finishes up, we will see how the total loot is, and the bot is almost definitely going to beat me on this one, so I guess I should probably get ready to give away some money. Well, I did manage to get 6 kills past 400, so 406 KC. A lot of kills. Of course, I get food on the last kill. I have no more stamina, so I can't stay anyway. But, that is a total of, let me take a look here, 288. Wow, I went a lot past 250. 288 Zilliana kills. So let's go tally up all of the totals, including all of the 3 minions. I'm not going to count the kill count loot, because I don't think the bot's going to count that, but I know it counts the minions. We'll see what our total is, see how much we're almost guaranteed to have to give away here. Alright, let's go ahead and start tallying everything up. First of all, I want to point this out. I don't know if I got like really lucky getting KC or something, but we actually made, I'll put it up on screen right now, we actually got like a decent amount of money just from KCing for Sara God Wars. So, all those people who always get Neku keys, you know, if you're killing your spiritual mages, you could actually make a decent little bit of extra money doing this, so it's not too bad. So, yeah, a couple mil from KC actually, and I gave that all the way to my CC, or had my main pick up the D boots, and I'll probably give them away later. But let's go into the actual loot from everything. So, since we got some loot from the minions, we actually did end up having, you know, a decent chunk of change from each one. You know, each one dropped at least one God Sword shard, except for Starlight, because that little unicorn never gives us anything. But, you know, so we got, in total, around 2 mil from the minions, nothing too crazy. And then the loot from the boss itself, from 288 kills of the actual boss, with 4 Sara swords, is 8.92 million GP, which is... I mean, like, you know, Sara's one of the bosses you have to kill long-term to get some serious profit, but it is pretty unfortunate that we didn't get an ACB or a hilt. I'm actually pretty surprised we didn't get a Sara light either. I thought those were the same rate as Sara swords, but I don't really care about that. But still, that brings our total up to a very underwhelming 10.95 mil. So basically, if the bot gets more than 10.95 mil, it will win. And also, I know some people are probably going to point out, I do have a few more minion kills than boss kills. That's because sometimes the boss was, like, tagged for my first kill when I went in, which I didn't think was supposed to happen anymore. Or because the kills were so slow that sometimes the minions respawn. So, it shouldn't really cause a discrepancy or anything, but yeah. 10.95 mil is the number to beat. Let's head over to the Discord bot and take a look. Okay, here we are in the Discord. You know... it's like almost guaranteed I'm gonna lose money. We're gonna try and do this all in one fell swoop. I think I can do 288 kills at once, and it should show me all the loot. If it doesn't, I'll probably have to clip this out, but we'll see. So basically, we're hoping for less than 10.95 mil here. I can almost guarantee the bot's gonna get one of the 2 big items. Let's just get it over with. Oh my god, it didn't. It actually didn't get... Oh my god, that is... Wait, it's at 10.85. I had 10.95. Oh my god, how is the bot actually unluckier than me? That's crazy, how? Like, actually, how? Also, to the people who don't think the bot kills the minions, you can take a look at the, oh, I shouldn't zoom in, that'll mess up the screen region. You can take a look at the bones over here. In, you know, 288 kills, it's getting 1,152 bones. So, wow, that is, I'm actually really surprised I don't have to give away any, it's like a less than a 100k difference between myself and the bot, and on this day, the bot was actually unlucky. It's almost always luckier than me, dude. That is, oh, that's a relief, actually. I guess I can just let out a sigh of relief because we don't have to give away money 2 videos in a row. That's pretty nice. I'm actually also pleasantly surprised because I thought I was going to use a lot of supplies here, but now that I know I can use prayer potions and not take that many restores with me, it's pretty alright. Granted, I'm going to eventually run out of purple sweets, but this just kind of makes the trips more fluid. It's not necessary by any means. So either way, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate if you could leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is definitely the closest it has ever been between myself and the bot. If you have any suggestions for future videos for this series, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep doing things that just sound fun to me or that are kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone and bosses that I need to do on my hardcore anyway. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Either way, have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys all next week with another hardcore progress video. Peace out, everybody.